Before drawing drainage structure cross sections, a plan view drainage system must be developed using GeoPack drainage. Within the drainage project, there are several preferences that need to be set. We can review these by looking at Drainage Project Preferences. Under Project Components, you will see that a drainage library must be set. Also, a drainage cell library must be set. Here we have a directory where the criteria files reside that will draw the structures for us. Also, under link options, we define one criteria file that will draw any and all sizes of pipes that are required. The drainage library is what controls which criteria file will draw which drainage structure. To review this, we can go to Drainage Project, Drainage Library. If we look under Nodes and select a node, we can review this item. Notice right here it says Criteria File. This is the criteria file that will draw the Type V inlet in our cross-section view. In order for the criteria to draw the pipe stubs, a Visual Basic application has been developed to extract information from the drainage database. To run this application, we select Utilities, Macro, Project Manager. Next, we open up the VBA. To run it, you can double-click on it and then click Run. The project name has to be entered, which is the drainage database. Once we select that, then we need to enter an output file name. This will be a text file that the criteria will read. Once it has been developed, you can view it. This is the information that the Visual Basic application extracts that the criteria will use. Also, before cross sections can be drawn, you must draw pattern lines at the location of each structure and also cut existing ground cross sections just like you would for proposed sections. The process can be run either through Project Manager or from an input file. In our case, we have an input file, so I'm going to select Process Cross Sections. I have my input file selected. Next, I click Apply. It's going to prompt me for the text file that we created, so I hit File and select the text file. Once I hit OK, it runs through and processes the cross sections. When the process is complete, we can review our cross sections using the Cross Section Navigator. If the labels are placed in a location that you need to move them from, each one is a graphic group, and you can move them just using generic MicroStation commands.